Today I'm here to explain about this question. At which point does y equal 1 over 2x squared negative 2x have a tangent line perpendicular to the line x plus 2y equals 3? Okay, let's work on this question. First of all, what you have to find is a tangent line of this function. So tangent line is always linear, so it's a linear function. So you can put the function is y equal mx plus b. This is going to be important. So what you have to find is just the value of m and b. Okay. So now you have an information here. This tangent line is perpendicular to the line x plus 2y equals 3. So you can take advantage of it. So perpendicular means if you have the function here, for example, if the function of this slope, this line is m, and let's just write the perpendicular line to this function, and let's say if the slope of this perpendicular function is m prime, you have the formula m times m prime is -1. Actually, it's really important. It's better to remember that. So for example, if you have the graph and with the slope, whose slope is 2, the perpendicular line of this function is it's going to be reciprocal of this slope, and you put negative because 2 times -1 over 2 is going to be -1, right? So this one is going to be the slope of the perpendicular line. So in this case, you have the line here. So let's change it y equals something. X plus 2y equals 3. Let's put negative x for both sides. They can cancel out. 2y equal negative x plus 3. Then let's divide it by 2 for both sides. Y equal -1 over 2 x plus 3 over 2. So the slope of this function is 1 over -2. So the perpendicular line, the slope of the perpendicular line of this function is going to be 2, because 2 times -1 over 2 is -1. So I just used this function. Then now I found the slope of this tangent that we want to find is 2. Yes. Now we got this one is 2. Okay. Let me just erase it here. Then y equal 2x plus b. But next, somehow you have to find the value of b. Okay. So let's use this function next. Okay, y equal 1 over 2x squared negative 2x. And let's find the derivative of this function. Y prime is x negative 2. The reason why I try to find the derivative of this function is now you know the function, and like this, then you want to find the tangent line which touches this line, and also the slope has 2, so which is like probably like like this, but you don't know the point, like which point this function and this line is touching. So let's find this point. So to find this one, I just found out the derivative of this one, because if you put 2 here, you can know which point this function has a slope of 2, has a tangent slope of 2. So x equal 4. And so this means when x equals 4, this function f of x, this function has a tangent slope of 2. So let's find the y value of this point. You can plug in 4 into here, then y equal 1 over 2 times 4 times 4 negative 2 times 4, 2, which is 8, negative 8, 0. So now you know this point is 4, 0. Yes. And yeah, so this means this function, this linear function, has a point at 4.0. So let me plug in 0 equal 2 times 4 plus b. b is negative 4. So now we got the answer, y equal 2x negative 8.